The biggest mistake buyers and sellers are making right now in Santan Valley isn't waiting, it's relying on outdated information. I'm having conversations every week with people who are confused about what's actually happening in the market, prices, interest rates, inventory, or whether now is a smart time to buy or sell. So, today I'm breaking down the Santan Valley housing market in 2025, what the data is really telling us, and what this means as for you as a buyer or seller. Now, let's start with the big picture. Santan Valley, excuse me, is no longer the extreme seller's market we saw a few years ago, but it's also not a market that's crashing or falling apart. The current market snapshot for the area, median home prices have stabilized with slight ups and downs depending on the neighborhood. Inventory has increased, giving buyers more options. Homes are taking longer to sell compared to peak years. Well priced homes are still selling. Overpriced homes are sitting. This means we are in a more balanced market and strategy matters more than effort. Ever. I'm sorry. What this means for the buyers. If you're a buyer, this market is very different from what it was a few years ago, and that's a good thing. Buyer advantages right now, you have more inventory, which equals more choices, less competition and fewer bidding wars, more room for negotiations, builder incentives on new construction, sellers more open to repairs and concessions. But here's the mistake I see buyers make. They wait too long trying to time the market perfectly. Instead, smart buyers focus on monthly payment comfort, long-term lifestyle fit, neighborhood quality, negotiation opportunities. Buyers who are prepared are actually getting better deals now than buyers who rushed during peak markets. What this means for sellers. Now, sellers, this is where expectations need to shift. The days of putting a sign in the yard and getting 20 offers over asking are mostly gone. What sellers need to know: pricing correctly from day one is critical. Presentation and condition matters. Again, buyers are comparing options. Days on market are longer if pricing is off. Overpricing leads to price reductions. The good news is homes that are well priced, clean and staged, in desirable neighborhoods are still selling, sometimes quickly. But sellers who price based on last year's market are sitting longer and leaving money on the table. New construction and builder incentives, that is something that plays a huge role in the Santan Valley market. Right now, builders are offering closing cost assistance, interest rate buydowns, design center credits, lot premium incentives. This gives buyers leverage, but only if you know how to navigate builder contracts and incentives. I see buyers miss out on tens of thousands of dollars simply because they didn't understand which incentive stack, how pricing works, why having your own agent matters. This is one of the biggest opportunity in today's market. What to expect moving forward? Well, let's see. Looking ahead, here's what I'm watching closely: inventory levels by neighborhood, interest rate movement, not predictions or trends, new construction absorption, buyer demand from relocation clients, Santan Valley's upcoming incorporation in 2026. Santan Valley continues to attract relocation buyers, first time buyers, families seeking affordability, long term homeowners. So while the market is more balanced, demand is still there, especially in the right price ranges and communities. Excuse me. This market isn't good or bad, it's just different. The people who win in this market are the ones who understand the data, adjust their strategy, get guidance specific to their situation. And that's where having the right local expert matters. That would be me. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or relocating to Santan Valley, I have these conversations every single week with people just like you. You can give me a call or shoot me a text at 480-243-8329 or use the links in the descriptions to connect. I love to help you understand what this market means for you. All right, I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.